Happy Sunday, everybody. We are snowed in this week, so we are going to show you the companion side table to the very popular coffee table video we had a while back. This is a bestseller for us. It's a matching piece that usually goes with this order, and we've had lots of interest in how to build it, so we're going to show you how today. So before we build the table, I'm going to put a decorative edge around, a little round over around the top edge of the table, kind of dress it up a little bit. And while we have the tabletop loose, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now we're at the table saw to cut up the legs out of the long, skinny cutoffs. The legs need to be 25¼ long, but we're just going to cut them rough and then cut them down to size later. Next, we will be cutting the apron parts for the table base. This will be the part that holds the legs together and screws to the bottom of the tabletop. These are 11 inches long by 2 5/8 inches tall. And the final pieces we're going to cut up are the apron pieces for the bottom shelf. They're just standard 1½ inch thick, and we're going to cut them 1½ inch thick on the other side so they're square. That's what the table legs are too, 1½ by 1½. Now we're going to start assembling the table base, and to do that we need corner pieces to hold the sides of the apron together. That's what we're going to cut out of this piece of scrap wood. It's the same height as the table apron, and we're just going to make small triangle corner pieces. So now we'll take these corner blocks, and we're just going to attach the two sides of the apron using the triangle pieces we just cut. Now we're going to mark a place to pre-drill holes so we can attach the legs to the apron. I like to do them about 3/4 and 2 inches. That way they're spaced out pretty well, and it gives the screw plenty of room to attach to the legs. And just drill into the corner. And on these table legs, I like to make a little bevel about the height of the table apron to give the screws a nice flat place to screw into. And I just do it on my little bandsaw. Once I make the long cut, I just take a razor knife and cut out that piece. So now we have all of the bevels cut in the legs and the table apron assembled. We're just going to use a 2.5-inch wood screw with a washer to hold the legs on. So in order to attach the table base to the tabletop, I just put two pocket holes in each side of the apron and just screw it to the bottom of the tabletop. When it's time to put the tabletop on the base, I always find the center of the tabletop and make a cross so I can tell where the center of each side is, as well as a mark on each side of the table apron in the middle of each one. That way I can just line the marks up with the marks on the tabletop, and I just line the marks up. That way you're dead center, you know exactly where you're supposed to line your stuff up at. And then I just screw the pedestal to the bottom of the tabletop. Now we're going to build the bottom shelf. It is the same dimensions as the apron. It's 11 inches long by 11 inches long. We're going to use the same method to attach the two pieces with the small 1.5-inch tall corner blocks that we're going to glue right in there. As you can see, I've made some pocket holes on the bottom side of the shelf so we can screw to the table legs. Otherwise, there's nowhere to screw the shelf into. So we're going to start assembling that. Just glue each one in. And we're just going to use the same 3/4 inch staples. Just line the block up with the end of each piece. Pretty simple. The last step to the construction is to add the top to the bottom shelf. I'm just using leftover pieces of cedar that we make our clocks out of. Like every other piece of wood we've been using today, it's already paid for itself, so it's basically free wood. We can either use it to make another project, or we can throw it in the trash and waste it. So I prefer to reuse it. So we're just going to cut these pieces. This is 14 inches wide by 14 inches long. Cut them down to just over 4.5 inches. There's going to be a little overhang on each side that we'll trim off with the flush cut router bit. But we're going to go ahead and attach these, and then we'll trim it up, and we'll put the table together. So now all that's left to do to finish constructing the table is to attach the bottom shelf. And I just make a mark off the bottom of the leg up 2 inches. and making sure the grain of the bottom shelf goes the same direction as the top. I just slide the shelf in and align it with those marks. So that's about it for this episode. We will be back in the shop next week when the weather's a little better. Oklahoma City is shut down this week because of all the snow. So we thought we would revisit this project. It's a very popular item for us. These sell for about $340 on Etsy. We also sell them everywhere else online. This would be a great one to sell, a great one to build, even if you're just doing it for yourself. So we will see you guys next week, and we appreciate y'all watching. Bye-bye.